Selectors will be deciding Hardik Pandyas' fate very soon for the T20I World Cup. I'll give you more details on that. Uske baad, RCB has released Sri Lanka's Wanindu Hasaranga and Dushmantha Chameera ahead of the T20 World Cup. Aur sabse ant mein, Ricky Ponting is all praises for Dhoni's vintage knock against Delhi Capitals. I'll give you all those details in today's edition of the News Tracker. Hello everybody, I hope you're well and of course keeping safe. My name is Nivedna Prabhu. Welcome to News Tracker. News Tracker is your one-stop destination for the latest news in the world of cricket. But before I begin today's video, if you haven't liked, shared and subscribed to Cricket Trackers yet, I don't know what you're waiting for, so go ahead and hit that button quickly. And without wasting any more time, let's begin today's video. Hardik Pandya's current form, because of his injury concerns, is definitely a little bit of a worry for Team India ahead of the high-profile T20I World Cup. Now, the BCCI has time till October 15th if they want to tweak the particular squad for this event, of course. Now, a senior BCCI source did confirm, what is really happening with this and how Team India plans to tackle it. What did the BCCI source say? Let's find out. Now, a senior BCCI source said, Indian team is at least one fast bowler short in the main squad of 15. They have two experienced campaigners in Shardul Thakur, who is a handy bowling all-rounder, and Deepak Chahar, who has shown his batting prowess in Sri Lanka in the standbys. So, in case Hardik is not able to bowl, one of the two can be fitted in by the committee. Now, how do you all look at this with the fact that, the senior BCCI source has also spoken about these two options being there? Do you think at the end of the day, his fate, of course, on one hand has to be really, decided by selectors, but on the other hand, do you think it would be good for Team India to go for, an alternate option other than, Pandya for the event? Give me your thoughts in the comments below. Royal Challengers Bangalore has released Sri Lankan players Dushmantha Chameera and Wanindu Hasaranga ahead of the playoffs. And of course, these two players were part of RCB's bio bubble, so they've been released from the same. Now, this is because of the fact that the duo is looking forward to, of course, joining the Sri Lankan team for the, T20 World Cup qualifiers. On one hand, of course, it was an exciting campaign for them, but that has come to an end because they have to move on to the next high-profile event. Now, RCB took to Twitter to really, share a post and, of course, thanking both these players for being professional during the Indian T20 League. What did that post say? Let's find out. Now, the RCB Twitter handle post said, Wanindu Hasaranga and Dushmantha Chameera have been released from the RCB bio bubble as they join up with the Sri Lanka team for their World T20 qualifiers. We wish both of them the best and thank them for their professionalism and hard work during IPL 2021. Now, of course, this is going to be one part of it, like I said, where it was a great association for both these players to be coming into RCB, but on the other hand, they are gearing up at the end of the day for the T20 World Cup qualifiers for the Sri Lankan team. Now, how do you look at the Sri Lankan team going into the T20 World Cup? What do you think their chances are? Give me your thoughts and analysis in the comments below. He's always been praised for his captaincy skills and also, one of probably the best finishers that the cricket game has ever seen. Of course, I'm talking about Mahendra Singh Dhoni. The latest person to be, of course, praising him is Ricky Ponting. But just before I get into what he had to say, everybody knows how Dhoni did step up in last evening's match against Delhi Capitals when he scored that, a 6-ball 18 not out and helped Chennai to beat Delhi Capitals. Now, Ricky Ponting, of course, was in awe of Dhoni's vintage knock, and he also praised him and also said he's probably one of the best all-time great finishers anyone has ever seen. Now, what else did Ricky Ponting say? Let's find out. Now, Ponting said, we probably did not execute as well as we needed to him in these last couple of overs, and you know that if you miss, he's going to make you pay, and he's done it for a long time now. And our bowlers just missed their areas a little bit, and he certainly made us pay. When MS is retired, I think he will be remembered as one of the great finishers that the game has ever seen. Now, of course, everybody has that conversation, right, about Dhoni and his finishing style. But of course, it's interesting to kind of see, the responses after Dhoni's knock yesterday, which is called a vintage knock. There was a lot of conversation about his current form, how much of cricket is left. A lot of, cricket experts also talking about the fact that, there's no spark left in him anymore. But with yesterday's game, of course, things have completely changed around. What did you think of Dhoni's performance from last evening's game? Let me know in the comments below. But with that is a wrap on this edition of the News Tracker. if you like the video, you know what to do. Give it a big thumbs up. Follow all our social media channels, including our Telegram channel, because wahan pe you'll find some amazing match-winning combos as well as fantasy tips for your fantasy team, so you wouldn't want to miss out. My name is Nivedna Prabhu. I'll be seeing you very soon. But for that, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. And until I see you next time, like I always say, take care of yourselves and stay safe. Bye-bye.